Hi fire signs, my name is Michelle Kelly. Welcome to This Is Your Sign. This is your April 2022 reading for all the fire signs. So Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, happy birthday Aries. If you've seen my videos before, thank you so much. If you're new to the channel, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. You'll be notified every time I put a video out, which is every Saturday. If there are 5 Saturdays in the month, I will take the 4th Saturday off, just so you know, fire signs. Let's get into your April reading. Your first card is mending. Your next card is never ending story, and it's upside down. And your last card is yin. So what this reading is telling me is that you guys are healing from something. You are, I don't know if there was a sickness or a surgery or something, but you've been healing. And part of the healing process, whatever you're healing from, it's all about like forgiving. And these girls have their angel wings on. So you guys are angels. And you know what? You needed some downtime. You needed to heal from things that have happened to you. I think you're coming out of an addiction. So that's what I'm guessing. And coming out of an addiction, holy moly, this is not easy. Whether it's workaholism, whether it's alcoholism, whether it's codependency. Codependency is, it's like an invisible thing. You can't see it or touch it, but you can feel it. And part of codependency is taking care of everybody else and not yourself, and putting other people's needs before your own. And a lot of times at first, what that feels like is it's so nice to be needed. But then when people need you too much, it's like you feel like you're being strangled. It's like too much, and you weren't getting anything back. And this could be alcoholism or drug addiction. I'm not sure what it is, or the workaholism, but it's coming out of something. And never ending story is, you know, like it's not for you. You're distraught. How did I get here again? We're going to go deeper. And then yin is all about allowing other people to come in and lead the way. So I know for all of you fire signs, you guys have been leaders and make shit happen. And it's hard for you to sit back and not force things to happen. So I want to apologize to you from the divine. I'm sorry for whatever happened to you, that you thought the only way you were going to get your needs met or for things to happen is you had to frickin' do it all by yourself. And that is part of your healing process right now. So let's go a little bit deeper. You guys, I'm really deep. I will take you underneath the layer of everything, just so you know. You guys are really deep too. If you're watching me, you are deep, which means you're visionaries, you're psychics, and you're healers, which means as you heal yourself, you're able to go back and heal others. But part of this reading is all about taking care of yourself. So let's see how you guys are doing. Forgiveness, making amends, healing after arguments. Each time you are hurt, and allow the hurt to pass through us without understanding and integration, we accumulate unwanted burden. This keeps us chained to the very things we need to heal: the pain, the memories, the echoes of resentments and arguments that we rehearse over and over. Now is the time for mending rifts, healing wounds, and letting go of the old hurts in order to reclaim your power. Now is the time to forgive, to release, to make peace, and make amends to others. Set your soul free. So you guys have had a deep realization, whatever has happened to you, of, not just, you know, not just, you know, like it's not for you. You're just distraught. How did I get here again? We're going to go deeper. And then yin is all about allowing other people to come in and lead the way. So I want to apologize to you from the divine. I'm sorry for whatever happened to you, that you thought the only way you were going to get your needs met or for things to happen is you had to frickin' do it all by yourself. And that is part of your healing process right now. So let's go a little bit deeper. You guys, I'm really deep. I will take you underneath the layer of everything, just so you know. You guys are really deep. If you're watching me, you are deep, which means you're visionaries, you're psychics, and you're healers, which means as you heal yourself, you're able to go back and heal others. But part of this reading is all about taking care of yourself. So let's see how you guys are doing. Forgiveness, making amends, healing after arguments. This keeps us chained to the very things we need to heal: the pain, the memories, the echoes of resentments and arguments that we rehearse over When we are victims, when other people hurt us, a lot of times what we don't realize is we're also victimizers. For as much as we're on the receiving end of other people hurting us, we have done the same to other people. So realizing that right now, that is huge, and bravo. And this is not easy. So you are healing, which is a beautiful thing. And I'm sure it feels like it's not happening fast enough. It always feels like that. So the never ending story, when it's upside down, what it means is this is the time to avoid the drama at all costs, especially when it comes to other people's stuff. Your sensitivity is on overload these days, and you're best served by keeping your distance. Your mantra today is not my circus, not my monkeys. All this drama will pass and will carry on, and you will carry on unscathed and blameless. So maybe in the past, what you have done is, step in there to help everyone else. And now you're stepping out of all of that and helping yourself, realizing that putting yourself in the middle of whatever you were in the middle of, it wasn't helping and it was harming you. So for you guys to realize this, holy moly, congratulations, fire signs. I've been saying to you guys, you are coming out of hell and going into your heaven, which is a beautiful place to be. But sometimes when this process, I'm not even going to say sometimes, as this process is happening, it feels lonely. It feels like you're the only one, and it feels like nobody else is going through what you're going through. That is bull to the shit, by the way. It feels that way, but it is not true. And when you step out of a situation, when there's a lot of drama and you step back, they will find another you. They will find another person to step in, a buffer. You guys are no longer the buffer anymore. Being the buffer, like at first it's nice to be needed, and then I was saying, then it gets exhausting and heavy. Nobody wants to be the buffer. You were somebody else's drink. You were somebody else's alcohol. You were somebody else's deflection. And you don't want that job anymore. And I don't blame you. It's not a job. It doesn't feel good anymore. And this is a sign of growth. So you guys are growing right now. And you know what they say, growing pains. So I totally get it. And it's saying this is the time of calculated receptivity as you gracefully await what is coming to you. Ready to accept when it does. Yin does not involve frozen dreams or even resting, but rather consciously allowing things to flow to you. Poised to receive the bounty that will be made available to you. It implies sensitivity as you study the actions of others, and contemplate how they will affect you and yours. Remember to make space for miracles to appear. Be the shaped, not the shaper. You will see how quickly your dreams manifest. So for you guys, since you are doers, achievers, make shit happen, you're stepping back and taking a step back and allowing God, Spirit, the divine universe to show you the way. And you guys, when I was saying bravo, you don't get this way because everything was good. You have gotten this way because it has been horrible and painful. And it's a hard lesson to learn. But I think you guys needed a timeout and you needed a break because you were exhausted. All right, guys, your next card that is coming up is Elegance. And it's purple, and I'm going to get into what purple means too. It is found in the beauty of nature. The lotus waiting to bloom. Be the swan on the water and glide. So elegance is all about grace, which you guys are coming into your grace. You do things with ease and grace, and people really admire that about you. It might not feel graceful to you, but on the outside looking in, you guys look like a swan that is just sailing through easily. So you got really good at pretending like things were good when they weren't. What it feels like and what other people see are two different things. But the lotus, I don't know if you guys know about the lotus, but the lotus is a beautiful flower that forms in mud. In like out of the worst circumstances comes this amazing, beautiful flower, which is what you guys are forming into, is this amazing, beautiful flower that grew out of really, really hard, painful circumstances. So purple, you guys, if you love reading, if you love these cards and you're drawn to me, a lot of times what you might be drawn to is something different than me, but some people are drawn to numbers, some people are drawn to colors. I love both and the cards, but purple stands for awareness and spirituality and psychic inner vision, wisdom, color of the evolving soul, unconscious wisdom, collective knowledge of mankind. So I was saying, you guys are psychic, you're visionaries, you are coming into your spirituality and your divinity. You can see things that other people can't see. A lot of times when it's easy to you and you can see it, you think, I can see it, everybody can see it. Not the case. A lot of people cannot see what you see. Just because it comes easy to you, that means it's your gift. That is part of having your gift. So you are coming into your psychic vision, your spirituality, your third eye is opening up. You guys, the other thing is, if you're like, Michelle, I'm not sure about my connection, there are guided YouTube videos on meditation, on opening your third eye, on finding your spirit guides, all of that stuff. And what I can tell you, my experience has been with all of that is, it's one thing to hear confirmation and validation that you have this gift, which you do have this gift. I'm here to confirm and validate that for you. However, even though you know this and I know this, it's a process to get comfortable with having this gift. And a lot of times, part of having the psychic gift, being able to see things that other people can't see yet, is part of having that is people doubting you and you feeling like you need to explain yourself or convince yourself to people. I used to do that too. The more comfortable I am getting in my own skin, in my own body, and with this gift, the more I know I don't have to explain it to people. It's okay if they don't believe me right now. What I want to tell you guys, part of this gift, part of having this gift, and so the book Sacred Contracts, I've mentioned it before, but some people are watching me for the first time. The book Sacred Contracts by Carolyn Myss, M-Y-S-S. They have it on audio. It is amazing, and it really, I swear to God, it like ripped my Band-Aid off and helped me get connected with my soul. So we're all connected, but you guys are really stepping into your connection. So as this process is happening, what I realized, all the people who came into my life who didn't believe me, and I would keep going back saying, you need to believe me, and I would try and convince them, and maybe if I said it differently, they would understand me. But really, all the people who reject you on a physical level, on a soul level, They are championing you on. They're telling you, I can't help you. There is somebody better, and it is not me. They don't know this on a physical level. The only reason you know this is because I'm telling you. So, most people on a physical level do not know what is going on. So, when I heard information for the first time, when somebody told me something and I never heard it before, my automatic response is to deny it. It's to reject the information that I'm being told and then get mad at the person who said it. She's an asshole. She doesn't know what she's talking about. So that is part of you stepping into your gift as a psychic, as a healer, as a visionary, whatever road you choose to go into. But you guys see things that most people can't see yet. P.S. It is not your job to school them on this. So thinking like, but it is your job. It's a part of it because I had to do it too. Like, are you people freaking blind? I need to let you know that I know that you don't know this. As you get more comfortable and as you, grace and elegance is what you guys are. So as you step into your grace and elegance, you're going to realize you're not going to need to explain it to these people. You're just going to know that they don't know yet. And part of the job is when you know something that someone doesn't know yet. It's like a nice thing that you know, but remember how you felt when you didn't know something and how somebody made you feel. So like, just say you hurt yourself and you had to go to the doctor and they had to explain to you what was going on or what happened or how to take care of yourself because you didn't know. It never happened to you before. Most of the time, I'm going to say all of the time, I do better when people are kind, are compassionate, and treat me like how I want to be treated, which is kindness, love, and compassion. Not, you're so stupid, you should know this, I can't believe you don't know this. So that's what the divine is asking you guys to recognize as you step into this power, as you are confirmed and validated on all of this, to be kind and gentle with the people who don't know this yet, who are rejecting you. Very hard to do, by the way. It is a practice, just so you know. So it takes a lot of practice. It took me a lot of practice. So the next card is Dreamer, and it says, your dreams have chosen you. Find fulfillment in pursuing your destiny. This is the magic of life. So you guys, what you want wants you back, and your dreams have chosen you. So let me get into blue. This is more turquoise. I'm going to get a thing printed up, and I have it on Instagram, and I also have it on Facebook, or not Facebook. It's Facebook Reels, which is part of Instagram, but I have a thing up that has all the colors on there and what they mean. On Facebook, I'm Michelle Simon Kelly, and I'm Michelle Kelly. I have two pages. I have a regular page and a fan page. They're both open. And then also on Instagram, I'm your_sign_Michelle_Kelly_, all lowercase for Instagram. So you can go on there and see the colors. And I also have a thing about when you see 111 and 222 and 333, they're angel numbers, they're signs from the divine, letting you know that you're on the right path, you're doing a great job. But there's also like messages of hope when you see that, which is so nice. Like, I think we all need as much validation and confirmation as hope that we can get to get us through each day. But I'm going to tell you what blue means. And I wish I had more. It's more teal, but blue is about security, trust, loyalty, responsible, protects, calms, relaxes, supports, confidence, peace, honesty, and reliability. So you guys possess all of these qualities, which is your gift. Not everybody is going to be able to step into that. So part of this process, part of connecting back to yourself, getting back to your divine self, is realizing, yes, I have these gifts. Yes, I possess these qualities. Some people are never meant to have them. And that is none of your business. Your business is just to be as kind and as loving as you can to these people, because they don't know better. And just because you do doesn't mean it is your job to school them. The next one is creation, and it says, remember your thoughts, shape your future. Your words create today. Your choices become your reality. So you guys, your words create your today. Remember your thoughts, shape your future. So I want to talk to you about words, and you guys are meant to speak. And when you talk, people listen. People listen because they believe you, because you're sincere and you're genuine. So your choices are becoming your reality. And like, again, I was saying, this is a process and you guys are stepping into it. So I'm going to get into yellow, because yellow means you usually excel at least two things, which you guys excel in so many things. So maybe part of your creation right now, you're not able to hone in on what exactly what it is yet, but we're going to go into that. So give me just a couple more seconds to read this. Brain stimulating, no self-doubt, seeing opportunity, now is the time to live, stepping out into your power, and teaching. So teaching, stepping out into your power. You guys are confident. I think you radiate that. Even if you don't feel it, what you exude is differently than what it feels on the inside. So part of this creation is a work in progress, but you guys are creators. I think for right now, what the reading was saying is, even though you are creative, you guys allow the right people to come in to help you with this. You don't need to do it on your own and by yourself, which is how you've operated for a really long time. And it's going to be so much more fun with other people. Just so you know, you're so likable and lovable. And there's a couple different things about, it says, when the student's ready, the teacher will appear. Well, also the flip side of that, when the teacher is ready, the students will appear. So I think you guys either A, were teachers or are teachers, but I think combining what you guys have to offer into the creative is really, really your gift. But your words, the words that you speak, people listen to you. So I have your spirited animal card. So let's see what the animals, if you guys are looking for your spirit animal, oh my God, well, you have the ram and perseverance. And you guys, Aries are rams. So this is for the Aries. It's saying perseverance. You have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up, and good luck will follow. So you guys, Aries, you have the gift of perseverance, and it truly is a gift to be able to keep going, to keep showing up. And even if you have days that you don't want to, keep showing up. It's part of your divine right. You're supposed to be doing that. The next one is lizard and regeneration. So it says, as a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt. Embrace your transformation. Put on your new cloak. You are the master of regeneration. So you guys have had to shapeshift and people please and be so many different things to so many different people. And I think what, as you know, that was your gift, by the way. It doesn't feel like a gift when it's happening, because it's like you were like a chameleon because you had to be, but also through that process is what you fire signs have learned is you can fit in anywhere and you can relate to everyone, which is such a gift. So all of your gifts are coming together. And the next one is humpback whale, and it says singer. Singing healing songs for the world. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. Align with your purpose and the power in your soul. So you guys, maybe singing really speaks to you. Hearing people sing, maybe you're meant to be a singer. Music is part of that, but it says nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. Align with your purpose and the power in your soul. So you guys, I think you're meant to sing and healing songs for the world. So if you're looking for, like, if you're like, Michelle, I'm not a singer, I don't like to sing, there is something with music. And I've shared this with you guys before. Something with music really speaks to you. So if you are looking for where to align yourself, I think some of the answers you're looking for, you're going to find in the music, you're going to sing, whatever that is for you, fire signs. But I'm sending you all the love, all the best for the month of April 2022. Thank you so much for watching. This is your sign, signing off.